So I'll show you my modified cast on and first row. Here's my E. If I made an E, that's the E there. I'm putting it on my thumb. And I'm going to turn this E into 3 stitches by grabbing 1 stitch going in and 1 stitch on the outside and 1 stitch going in. And there's my E loop with my 3 increases. And then I make another E, inside, outside, inside, and I tighten up my E. Inside, outside, inside, and then I tighten up my E. I hope you can see what I'm up to here. I make an E on my thumb. Sorry, allergy season. There's the E there. And I grab 1. You could see how the E forms around the bottom of that 1. And once I've got that 1, I go for my second outside the E without tightening up this area here. And then I go inside again for a third inside the E. So that E has become 3 stitches. It's 1 stitch here, it's 3 stitches here. So I'm doing my cast on and my increases at the same time. There's my E, there's my first stitch. I bring it over here without tightening the bottom too tight. And then I grab my second stitch and I go back inside the E for the 3rd stitch. All the time holding with my finger this one so it doesn't pop off. Gather them up together and tighten my E on the bottom of those 3 stitches. Then I make my next E, go in. There's my first stitch, hold it with this finger and bring this kind of snug there. And then grab the next stitch and then the 3rd stitch from inside. So I now have 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3. And I tighten up my cast on E loop. 1, 2, 3, tighten up. 1, 2, 3, tighten up. 1, 2, whoops, what did I count as 2? I don't know what I counted as 2. 1, 2, 3, tighten up. So you can see here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cast on so far. And 9 times 3, that's how many I've got there. So this is for the fringe. It looks like for the main, it's a increase of 1 instead of increasing 2. And here I've got my, what I usually use, my 3.35 for my worsted weight. The pattern is in DK and asks for 3.5 needles. So this is how I do it on here. It's a bit quicker because the needle is smaller and I'm making smaller motions. And when I'm going to, so that's my cast on and my first row, and then the next thing I do is the bind off. So this is the end here, and I just bring it over so that it's over top that, and it can pin it in place, kind of securing the last little loop there. And I purl 1, put it back on the needle, purl 2 together, put that back on the needle, and purl it together with the next one, and then put that back on the needle and purl it together with the next one, And move that back onto the needle and purl it together with the next one. And again, purl 2 together, slip 1 left, purl 2 together, slip 1 left, purl 2 together. Oops, I snagged that. Put that back on. There we go. This one's a bit snaggy. There we go. You could see that it's taking shape there. And I just push it to the back with my finger. And it starts coming out the back there as a curl. I'll show you that it's taking form here. See? It's beginning to circle. So that's the start of it. And here, that's it coming off the back. Purl 2 together, slip 1 left. Hello, kitty. Yeah, do I look busy? You want to come and scream at the camera? Purl 2 together, slip it back. My cat needs attention here. Purl 2 together. Oops. Slip it back. Yeah, you gonna say meow? Purl 2 together. And I've got 3 more to go. 2 more to go. 1 more to go. And there's the last one. I'm going to draw through that. Oh, sorry, kitty. And just to finish off, get this one here out of sight and use it to support the center. The end shows up there, and it lines up with the next piece about there, so I'm going to go in there. And then I'm going to go into the center of the curl. Can you see that? And into the center of the curl. So I'm just following the center loop. Round, 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 round. Can I get closer to the... So that offers a bit of center support. And on the edge here, I just take up one of the stitches there just to secure. And while it's on my needle, I kind of fluff it a bit just to line up the pieces. And here's my cast off loop. I pull that through and I set it down. This seems easier if I set it down, and I pull so that the center strand is the length I want it to be, and I tie it 1, 2, 3 wraps and ease it down so that it's along the top of the edge there. And then I do a loose single knot and a tight single knot. And there's my curl. Done. I'll put all those on the unicorn head. So I've done them all the same, but apparently the mane, it's just an increase. And the little guys, show a little guy here, there's a couple. The little guys there are the double increase and the single increase, but I've done them all double increases, so I'm just going to maintain consistency and keep doing my double increases. So that's that. I guess you could probably use any bind off you'd like, but make your E, grab 1, 2, 3, snug. Make your E, 1, 2, 3. Close it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I haven't actually made one on this needle. I wonder how that would look. I just wanted to use the big one so that it's visible on camera. 1, 2, 3. Can you smell my coffee? Check out the pattern link below in the description box of this video. Like and subscribe.